Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Jersey Frost playing Final Fantasy IX. We're at episode 7 already. It blows my mind that we've already gotten to episode 7 and we're only in Dali. We've been playing about 4 hours now, having a lot of fun, exploring the different parts of the world. We haven't been that far yet. Last time we rescued Vivi from nearly being shipped off in an airship. Steiner may or may not be trying to trick us into going back to Alexandria, but I think Zidane might have a plan for that. Alright, so we're going to take off this wrist. No, we're not. We're going to put on this wrist. My bad. That would have taken away one of our wrists, which would be very sad. So we're going to give Vivi a wrist. We're going to go up to 102, much like the Dalmatians. There we go. Alright, and now we're ready to finally advance the plot again. You can head to the right. If you come back to the town after you beat Black Waltz number 2, you have to come back out this way in order to say you want to board the airship. Wait here while I ask the people inside if we can hitch a ride.
I shall go ask them.
Oh, really? How come?
It is not for your benefit. I am only doing this for the princess.
Oh, really?
Steiner. He was so adamant about going back to the castle before. An airship full of barrels like the ones I saw at the castle. Steiner was against going. Zidane, is this ship really headed for Lindblum?
Nah, it'll probably take us straight to Alexandria Castle.
But why? Didn't you just say we should get on the ship?
Yeah, I know. Trust me.
Zidane?
What is it, Vivi?
Those dolls they were making underground. Did you think they look like me?
Yeah, maybe a little, but they're just dolls, Vivi. It's moving. What the heck is Steiner up to? Alright, we have to get on, Dagger.
On a ship that's not going to Lindblum?
I don't have time to explain. This way. Hurry up. You have nothing to worry about. Hurry, before she takes off.
But
I'll take you to Lindblum. I promise.
fine, I'll get on.
It's taking off. Ooh, soft. I can't believe it. So yeah, Zidane kind of cops a feel on the princess, trying to climb up the ladder. Thankfully he apologizes very soon after. I think he apologizes. I hope he apologizes. Come on. It's not like I did it on purpose.
Please, enough.
There's that royal tone in your voice again. Are you okay, Vivi?
Feels like I'm gonna get sucked into the sky. Let's go inside, Vivi. I trust you, Zidane.
I get the feeling she doesn't quite trust me yet. Well, maybe if you hadn't grabbed her butt, you'd be fine. Maybe she'll reward me with a kiss or two if I try hard enough. Fun fact, that doesn't work. You might think it works when you're a teenager, but it doesn't really work if you just... If you're gonna be kind of rude and then you're just like, oh, if I try hard enough to make her realize that wasn't actually what I was doing, maybe I'll get a kiss. I mean, you could, but... Wow, already?
Zidane!
What is it? Something wrong?
It's Vivi.
Vivi?
Hello?
Wow, they're alive and they're moving around. So the mages built in the village bring back the new ones?
Oh, Vivi.
Vivi!
Hello?
Vivi! Were you able to talk to any of them?
No. It's like they don't even see me at all. I tried again and again, but they won't even turn around.
Poor kid. Vivi. I need to go upstairs for a little bit. I gotta turn the ship around before it reaches the castle. Keep an eye on Vivi, okay?
Who is behind all of this?
Poor kid. There's not really anything else you can do here except talk to them. And examine the engine. What an old engine. Lindblum is the only place that sells mist engines. They must be using the same engine they bought years ago. That's the thing. Alexandria is not technologically advanced. But the stuff we saw in the village of Dali was so... something. Way too advanced, perhaps? Probably. You can just see Steiner here, just very, very devastated.
How could this happen? What am I to do? I never expected things to go so badly. I cannot believe the ship took off without the princess. What will I say to Queen Bronn?
What the heck were you doing? You almost took off without us.
That is because this ship's crew... Why, you... Where is the princess?
In the engine room.
She is on the ship?
Yep.
All is well now. This ship is returning to the castle. You will be hanged for kidnapping a member of the royal family. Enjoy your freedom while you can.
Sure, buddy.
I will not let you near the princess.
But he trusts Vivi, like, implicitly. It's like he doesn't even see me. Alright, let's check it out.
At last, Queen Bronn is sure to be pleased.
However, the princess would have been left behind without the thief's aid.
I shall petition for a life sentence on his behalf. Yes, that would be the honorable thing. But that was because the crew wouldn't listen. I must run a background check on them. Ah yes, it is my duty as a knight. What the?
Oh man, I wonder what's happening now. I guess Zidane really was going to follow through on that. Promise to... Whoa. Ooh, this looks even worse. Look at that lightning effect. Someone got an iMovie and got real excited. Just like me in 9th grade. What's wrong? Something stuck in your throat?
You insolent fool! Turn the ship around! Gah! I will have your head for that.
Hey, I think we upset them.
But they didn't respond to anything until now. You're the one that started this trouble. I apologize. Please wait till I take this fool into custody and turn the ship around. What's wrong?
Seems like something's wrong.
was defeated by a small child. You are no match against my power. Gwahahaha! Princess, stay there while I eliminate this child. Are you protecting him?
Seems like it.
Nonsense. You are no different from mindless dolls. What can you do? Get out of my way. Do you dare fight a black mage? I said, get out of my way.
And now we get maybe some of the most emotional cutscenes in the game. Just look at that power.
What cruelty!
Ah!
Not gonna do a real scream. I live with people.
Master Vivi, wait!
Guys, wait a minute! Dagger,
Yes.
we'll take care of the Black Waltz. You steer the ship. Things are gonna get even more dangerous from here. It's not too late to turn back. You can go back to the castle, or we can cross Southgate into Lindblum. It's your choice. I'll be with you either way, but try not to crash the ship. There's nothing else we can really do here.
Be careful, Zidane.
I'll be fine.
Why? Why would you do such a thing? Weren't they your friends?
You fool! Do I look like some lowly black mage soldier?
Even if they weren't your allies, what you did was reprehensible.
Worry not about them. Many more are being produced even now.
What are you?
Ah, the princess's bodyguards have gathered. How very convenient.
Answer me.
It wouldn't do you any good if I answered, since you're all going to die. I will eliminate any who stand in my way.
So we had a boss fight here. This is going to be the hardest of the three because we have no healer, and this guy is significantly tougher than the other two. He will use double black magic on Vivi, and he will use stronger magic than Vivi has if you use magic. And he'll say something like, this is how you really use thunder or fire or whatever. And we are a little bit under-leveled because I didn't bother grinding. So this is going to be kind of a tough fight. But we get the Linen Queers here, which is going to be an upgrade for Steiner. Or the other knight that we can get on our team, who we will be getting soon. Probably in the next episode. We're going to use Vivi's Trance, which is double black magic. We're going to use Thunder twice. We're going to hope that he doesn't cast magic back at us afterwards, because it will probably knock out Steiner. I think you can also get gloves from this guy. I think you can get silver gloves or something, along with the steepled hat. I could be wrong. I could always use detect if I really wanted to know, but I don't care enough to do it. Frankly, most bosses will have 3 items, and at least 2 of them are going to be items you actually want, and 1 is going to be a healing item. So there's a good chance that the only thing I have left is like a healing item. And it's not a piece of equipment like I think it is. I'm gonna get the standard Blizzard cast on Zidane. Gonna take almost 100 damage. Keeping up the theme of 99 from the last episode. Once he starts floating, he starts doing attacking a little more sporadically. I think he starts using more physical attacks. Could be wrong. Maybe it's that he uses multi-target attacks instead of singular target attacks. It's probably what it is. Silver gloves. It's almost like I've played this game before. Not always good at knowing the thing. That was a really quick fight. I'm really glad we got all 3 items. Really what you want is the linen cuirass and the silver gloves, so you're not really worried about the steeple hat as much because you're about to be able to buy them. But this does save us some gil that we can then put toward making our new friends the cotton robes.
You scum! I exist only to kill!
Just how many Black Waltzes do we have to fight? This is becoming ridiculous.
I think that was the last one.
How do you know? Are you...
He said waltz, right? Don't you think number 3 would be the last one?
I can see Southgate. She's gonna go for it.
He looks at the hat because he saw people who were just like him that he had never seen before, and he really cared. He's really sad that they all just got killed by the Black Waltz. Vivi is basically the most wholesome character you can find.
Did you see that? That I did see. Unhinged Black Mage. Our Black Mage enhancements. All defeated. Betrayed us, Steiner did. It is all his fault. Huh? Unstable this ship becomes. Don't let go of the steering wheel. Number 3 is coming back. True is it? Hooray! But something is wrong. It's broken. Made its magic too powerful, we did. There's nothing we can do now. Depart we shall depart. Run away! I exist only to kill! I exist only to kill! I exist only to kill! I exist only to kill!
And now we get... Do you see Southgate?
Yes!
Southgate is a huge gate built exclusively for airships, but maneuvering through it could be tricky. Do you want me to do it, Dagger?
I want to do it on my own.
Alright. We don't have clearance. They might close the gate on us. It should be okay, though. Security was totally lax when I came through here on the theater ship. It'll be fine, Captain Dagger.
Roger.
Sometimes they're really good. They're good beans. It's old, but the engine's got power.
We must turn back! Princess, please turn the ship around. The Black Waltz is heading straight toward us on an airship. He might crash into us.
Dagger, Rusty's right. It's headed straight for us.
Punch it. Go through Southgate. Don't be ridiculous. What if the gate closes on us?
There is no way we can outmaneuver him in this cargo ship. We'll slide in before the gate closes and shut him out. That's our only chance. Rusty, turn up the power to max with that lever over there. Dagger, stay on course, no matter what.
Okay.
I know we can make it. Oh, look at Vivi out there. Still grieving. There goes the hat, and here comes one last battle. Look at Vivi. Look at that power. Look at him fall over. Look at that safety. Look at that saving from Zidane. Just flapping in the wind. It's really hard to take things seriously, and then the waltz just kinda... Uh-oh. Look at those eyes. Those are the eyes of someone who knew they kinda goofed. And so we leave Southgate a little bit damaged. and very much worse for the wear as we make our way toward the kingdom of Lindblum. And here we see a very mountainous region with a large castle space on it. Bad. I think we pushed it a little too hard. Why so silent, people? We made it. Come on, cheer up.
Southgate was badly damaged. It was my fault, wasn't it?
Don't worry about it. They'll fix it up in no time.
You idiot! The cargo ship was wrecked, we lost all the cargo, and Southgate was destroyed. I can't believe I played a part in this debacle.
Steiner,
Yes, Princess.
I didn't mean to get you involved, but you saved us. I thank you.
Such kind words. I am not worthy. Well, now I've made up my mind. I vow to protect you, Princess, until we return to the castle.
How do you feel about that, Dagger? He'll follow you to the end of the world.
It's okay, Zidane. Hey, I can see the main gate of Lindblum.
That's Lindblum Castle? How gigantic!
The city of Lindblum is inside the castle.
I guess Dagger and I will go our separate ways once we reach Lindblum.
I see.
Just when we were beginning to get close.
Zidane? Those black mages and I, are we the same?
I don't understand, Master Vivi. Just what seems to be the problem?
I don't know.
Master Vivi, why would those mages be the same as you? And why would it matter if they were?
Rusty's right. You're an individual, no matter what happens, Vivi.
Right.
Let's go out to the deck, Vivi. You've got to see Lindblum from above. It's the best. Look, the Falcon's Gate is right in front of us. I know I keep saying it, but I really love this. I really love these people. This group in particular, the main four that you get at the start are like... There's something about them that just, you really feel connected to all of them in a way that you don't really feel connected to the rest of the cast. Yeah, you really love to see the camaraderie between them that builds up over the course of the game. Lindblum Grand Castle.
Wow! This castle is huge. It's even bigger than Alexandria Castle.
Yeah, they don't call it Lindblum Grand Castle for nothing.
An indoor airship dock? This is truly amazing. Even Her Majesty's Red Rose would easily fit in here.
Dagger, you don't look too impressed. Have you been here before?
Yes, I came here a few times when I was little. I haven't been here since my father passed away.
Here comes the welcoming committee.
That's a really old airship.
Greetings, I am Princess Garnet Till Alexandros. I humbly request an audience with Regent Sid.
You must be kidding. No member of the royal family, let alone a princess, would ever ride in such a shabby airship. And look at the company you're keeping. How dare you accuse the princess of lying? The princess was forced to come here under extreme circumstances. Then show me some kind of proof of your royal heritage.
Very well.
This pendant. Is it a falcon claw? No, the shape is a little different. Call Minister Artania. If you weren't such a filthy-looking oaf, they would not be so suspicious of us.
Hey, I'm not the one with the loud voice and the dirty, rusty armor.
What?
Always gets under his skin.
What is going on? Sir.
Sorry.
Sir, we have unknown visitors who wish to see the regent. And one of them is carrying a pendant that looks like a falcon claw.
You are dismissed. I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Uncle Latanya!
It's so good to see you, Princess. Please follow me. The regent is waiting. So we could talk to people here, but we'll have a chance to explore down here a little bit in like 2 minutes. Lindblum Castle has 3 levels, all connected by this lift. From the base level, which lies below the mist, you can take a trolley back to the harbour and the back gate. Ships hardly arrive at the harbour anymore since travel by air has become so popular. The mist poses great danger, so we've sealed everything off. Just above the base level is the mid-level. You can ride the air cap from the mid-level to go to town. The upper level contains the royal chamber and conference room. Access to that level is restricted, because the regent himself resides there. Hey Dagger, what's Regent Sid like? I lived in Lindblum for a while, but I've never met him.
Regent Sid is very wise. He always thinks ahead. He may seem a bit odd at times, but he is very dependable. He and my father were best friends. I wonder if he will even listen to what I will have to say.
Don't worry, we're not leaving until he does. We will arrive at the upper level shortly. Sir, the Princess of Alexandria is here to see you.
Princess, is there something wrong?
The regent isn't here, and I don't know who. Take a look at the throne.
What in the world?
Greetings.
Og! Oglop!
He just smacks the oblong back into the chair.
Sire!
What?
Dagger, what's wrong? Why aren't you talking to... Jeez, that's an oglop. Wow, even the oglops are big in Lindblum.
What is the meaning of this? How dare you greet the princess like this? Get that repulsive bug off the throne immediately, and call the regent.
Please settle down. You are before the regent.
What? Enough of your nonsense.
Steiner, stand down. I remember that mustache. Is that really you, Uncle Sid?
Yes, greetings all, quack. I am Sid Fabul, Regent of Lindblum. I knew it was you. I recognized your pendant's description. It's so much like my falcon's claw. I'm delighted to see you again, Garnet. You have truly become a fine young lady. I, on the other hand,
Allow me to explain. About 6 months ago, someone snuck into the castle and attacked the regent in his sleep. Unfortunately, we were too late. The regent had been transformed into an oglop, and his wife, Lady Hilda, was abducted.
My goodness.
Whoever pulled this off had to be highly skilled, like me. Such cockiness.
I'll bet it was you.
That's not possible.
How can you be so sure? Do you know who we are?
Yeah, of course. I may still be a bug guac, but I am still the ruler of Lindblum. Of course, I may be a bug guac, but I am still the ruler of Lindblum.
Uncle Sid, I appreciate you seeing me on such short notice. I desperately need to speak to you about my mother.
That's what I figured. But I'm sure I can wait till tomorrow. Why don't you all get some rest for today?
Thank you.
It is time for lunch. Please, follow me. I can't stand the food at the castle. It's way too high class for my tastes. How can anyone get full on that stuff? You and me both. The cheap food here is a lot better. Today's special is soup to silence. Not bad. Yo, Pops, I'll have the stupid special.
Who said that? Zidane, I figured it was you.
How have you been?
Alright, I guess. Have a seat, your soup will be ready in a minute.
Do you mind? You're standing in everyone's way.
Wow. Hey.
Yeah, do you want a drink?
How about you and me go for a cruise on an airship?
Really? An airship?
Sounds like you've never been on one. You know, Lindblum is quite a sight from high above. Hey, Monkey Tail, you're disturbing the customers. What the? You've got a tail too, Ratface.
Ratface. After I finish my drink, I'm gonna kick your butt.
Hey, Zidane, take it outside.
Long time, Zidane.
Hey, what's up? Wait a minute.
You forgot my name. You forgot my name?
No, I remember. You're Helga, right?
Wrong.
Christine?
No!
Oh yeah! You used to live next door to me. How's it going, Rachel? Man, you've gotten really big.
You nasty little...
Come on, I'm just kidding. You know I never forget a pretty girl's name. So this is where we get Freya. She is the quote-unquote dragoon of the team. She uses spears, she has the jump ability, and she uses similar armor to what Steiner has. She is also older than most of the team. So, how have you been, Freya?
Same old Zidane.
How long has it been?
About 3 years.
Hey, did you ever find out anything about your boyfriend?
No.
So, what brings you to Lindblum?
The Festival of the Hunt. What else? It's a good opportunity to test my skills.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll find him someday.
Aren't you participating?
Nah, I think I'll pass.
Lazy bum.
Are you ever gonna go back?
I have no reason to return to Burmecia. There is nothing there for me anymore.
And now we have the soup to silence really taking effect because they both shut up. That's what I'm trying to do with the guac, but I keep getting it wrong.
So how is the queen? Is she still as vibrant as ever?
Yes, Spot. Since father died, mother has been acting very strangely.
I'm not surprised. Quack quack. They loved each other so much.
We haven't spoken as much lately. Also, a suspicious man has been prowling around the castle. I don't know what's going on anymore. I fear she may be planning something terrible. I've brought this matter to everybody's attention, but no one takes me seriously. They all think I'm distraught over losing father.
I understand why you're so eager.
I'm happy to hear that you came to me for help.
At this point, I think you're the only one Mother will listen to. When I heard that Lindblum's theatre ship was coming to Alexandria, I decided to sneak on board and come here no matter what. I just never expected the crew to kidnap me.
It was me. I was the one who ordered Tantalus to kidnap you. Bum bum bum. I once promised your father, Quark, that if anything should happen, I would protect you. We've known about the disturbances in Alexandria for some time. But had we acted differently, it would have started a war. So I asked Baku for help. He and I go way back. The play was a perfect cover to enter Alexandria and get you out. No one would suspect Lindblum was behind it. We were forced to take action because we knew Alexandria would never seek our help. I'm relieved we were able to get you here.
At the village of Dali, we saw numerous black mages. They looked like golems, controlled by some powerful magic. On top of that, they were being created under Alexandria's supervision. I don't know how they're related to Vivi, but if Mother is planning to use them for war...
We won't let that happen. Even if she were to command an army of black mages, she wouldn't make a move as long as we have our airship fleet. Don't worry, Quack. Everything will be fine.
I'm so sorry, Uncle.
Now, come on. Don't be so formal. I'm helping you because I am your Uncle Sid, not because I am the regent of Lindblum.
Thank you so much. What is this place?
The heart and soul of Lindblum, our airship dock. This is dock number 1, where we conduct our research walk.
But where are the airships?
Lonely, isn't it? We had a new airship model in here about 6 months ago. It was our latest creation. It didn't require Mr. Fly.
The man who attacked you, was he the one who ran off with it?
Good guess, but no. Actually, I met a lovely lady at the pub. When Hilda found out about my little affair, she used her magic and turned me into an oglop. Then she stormed off in the new airship, which I named Hildegard. Pretty ironic, eh? She hasn't been back since, Quark.
What a shock.
I've been working on Hildegard too, but it just hasn't been going too well. My mind just isn't the same as an oglop. I'm hopeless. But that doesn't mean I can't help you. I'll do my best for Alexandria.
Thank you, but with Southgate badly damaged, I don't know how we can get to Alexandria.
Don't worry, Southgate is being repaired as we speak. Once the repairs are finished, we'll go to Alexandria.
Yes, I'm sure Mother will finally open her eyes to the truth. Uncle, is something wrong?
Huh? No, I was just thinking about how the theater ship crashed. Baku sure has good men working under him.
He does. He's got some great people working under him. One of them, unfortunately, did get petrified in a forest, but hey. And one of them ran away to go rescue a princess, so he's really down a couple people.
Good morning.
You're up early.
Lindblum is a really busy place. I've never seen this many people before. I wonder where people go when they want to be alone.
Lindblum has always been like this. People come here from all over the world. Some people come here to be actors, sculptors, airship engineers. Wow. I don't even remember why I came here my first time. Before I knew it, I was living here with my Tantalus brothers.
Do they still live here?
Yeah, our hideout is in the theater district. I'm gonna go there right now. Do you want to come along?
That's okay. I'm gonna go look around town.
Okay, then I'll give you a little tour.
No, that's okay. I can go by myself.
Oh, okay. Go find yourself a cute girl, alright? Forced ATE for our first synthesis lesson from Mogster. Yay. I think it's only a lesson about synthesis, though, so it's cool. Yeah. In addition to regular shops where you can buy and sell items, there are synthesis shops where you can synthesize items to create new items. All you need are 2 items to serve as the base and a few gil to cover labor. The items you need and the amount of money you pay vary for each synthesized item. Here are some examples. The yogurt required items: 2 mage mashers, 700 gil. Desert boots required items: leather hat, leather shirt, 300 gil. If you haven't been to a synthesis shop yet, go check out the one in Lindblum. Speaking of synthesis, I'll tell you a big secret. Long ago, I heard rumors there's a legendary synthesist who can create the best items. But I don't know where he lives or what he looks like. He's right, there is. His name is Hades, and he is an optional super boss in the end of the game. There's also a two really high-powered synthesists toward the end of the game in other cities. One is the city of Daguerro. Not sure how you're actually supposed to say it. And the other one is in a village that we're gonna find later, which is kind of hidden away. That I'm not gonna name because it gives away a big plot point.
There's a letter for Zidane. Ain't y'all coming back to Alexandria? I'm so lonely. Just kidding. I'm opening a little theater here in an alley. A bartender pal of mine is quitting the saloon and getting into showbiz. He asked me to help. Your friend is starting a mini theater. Sounds like fun, Corporal.
Anything else? Nope. Okay, so the letter that I have was supposed to go to the Moogle in the palace, so that's kind of awkward. Hang on. I should save, shouldn't I? How are we doing, friend? I feel like this episode went pretty long, actually, so I might actually need to cut it here. This has been going and going. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with anyone you know who might be into Final Fantasy or weird voices that people do while they play video games. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. Next episode should be starting pretty much right after I finish this one. So, I will see you soon. Bye.